Movie recap. Rambo's Jungle Revenge, First Blood. The hunter becomes the hunted. The scene opens in the deep, silent heart of the forest. But this isn't just a forest anymore. It has been transformed into a deadly battlefield. We see John Rambo moving with the silence of a ghost. He isn't running in fear. He is calculating. Rambo is a Green Beret, a war machine trained in the harshest conditions of Vietnam. Using his signature survival knife, he begins to sharpen wooden stakes. He is setting traps, primitive but far more lethal than any modern rifle. Every branch he bends and every vine he ties is a message: enter this woods at your own risk. The arrogance of Sheriff Teasley. On the other side, Sheriff Will Teasley is leading a heavily armed posse. His ego is bigger than his badge. He believes catching Rambo is just a simple game, a walk in the woods. He barks orders at his men, telling them the sun is getting stronger and to keep their eyes open. But the men behind him don't share his confidence. They look around the towering trees with visible sweat on their foreheads. One of the officers, feeling the weight of the silence, begs Teasley to leave before it gets too dark. Teasley just mocks him, calling him a pansy, and asking if he's afraid of the boogeyman. The first drop of blood. The tension breaks when Teasley decides to unleash the dogs. He releases the hounds, shouting for them to find the dinner. The dogs charge into the brush, barking frantically. Suddenly, a scream pierces the air. One of the officers, Orville, is hit. Chaos erupts. The police start firing blindly into the trees, wasting ammunition on shadows. Orville cries out in pain, realizing Rambo has a gun and is much closer than they thought. The forest, once their playground, has now become their cage. Psychological warfare. As the shadows grow longer, the police spot a figure in the distance. They unleash a hail of bullets, convinced they've finally killed Rambo. But as they cautiously approach, they find only a tattered scarecrow hanging from a tree. Teasley realizes the terrifying truth. Rambo is playing with them. He is breaking their minds before he breaks their bodies. He's close, Teasley warns, his voice finally losing its edge. He's real close. The guerrilla strike. One by one, the officers fall into Rambo's traps. One man is caught in a snare. Another is impaled by a hidden spike. They are no longer hunting a man. They are being hunted by a phantom. One officer asks in terror, "Are we hunting him?" And the chilling realization comes: we ain't hunting him. He's hunting us. Rambo moves like a predator, striking from the mud, from the trees, and from the shadows, leaving the police broken and scattered. The final confrontation. Finally, Sheriff Teasley finds himself alone. His men are gone, his dogs are silent, and his pride is shattered. Out of nowhere, Rambo lunges like a tiger, pinning Teasley to the edge of a cliff. Rambo's massive knife is pressed against Teasley's throat. This is the moment of truth. Rambo's eyes are filled with the ghosts of war as he growls his final warning. "I could have killed them all," Rambo whispers with a deadly intensity. "I could have killed you. In town, you're the law. Out here, it's me." He tells Teasley not to push it, or he will give him a war he won't believe. Conclusion. Rambo doesn't pull the trigger. He doesn't slit Teasley's throat. He shows the ultimate mercy by letting the broken sheriff live with his shame. Rambo vanishes into the mist of the forest as quickly as he appeared. He didn't start this fight, but he certainly finished it.